It is like a Patel LLC. Today's date's April 3rd, 2021. I'm in my bee yard in my house. I gotta check my two hives that I have. This one, there's a bee out there, but I'm not seeing too much activity coming in and out of it. So I'm gonna take a peek at it and see what's going on. But I think this one might be lost. And then I'm gonna check on this one, which is a removal I did at the beginning of the year. That roof I fell through. Remember, I didn't have a queen, but they were making one. So hopefully everything's good on that one. But let's get started on this one here. This one does have bees in it. I might just go down to one thing because a lot of stuff flowering. There's a lot of bees flying around, but my hives are not that active at all. Yes, I'm not even hearing any buzzing or anything. Let's take a peek. Let's see what's going on. But some of the people I follow on YouTube, looks like they had massive bees loss this year. So, well, looks like there's bees in here, so that's good. Doesn't look like there's very many bees in here, but I hear them now. But I got this open. There's a wax moth and a kill you. So definitely don't want wax moth in here. So. Yeah, I see some bee activity up here. I don't understand why they're not going out and gathering then. Well, there might be, it's just, I don't know. But, so, I thought this hive was empty. Either that or it's being robbed out, but we will find out. But no, because I mean, they're not even coming after me or anything. So, and this was a pretty strong hive. It's got syrup in it. It's got honey, so that's good. I mean, like I said, unless it's being robbed out. Now I'm seeing activity flying with it, but not as much as I'd like to see in here. You guys know what I mean. All right, let's see. So, I don't think you guys can see what's going on up here, but there is some bees starting to fly. There's a little cluster right there. A lot of pollen and stuff. So that's good. Oh, there's the queen. Whoop, she just fell. So they have a queen. I just saw her on this frame here. As you can see, there's eggs and stuff on there. There's also, let's see, not seeing any, well, let me phrase that, there's larvae stuff in here, but I'm not seeing very many eggs. So, and it looks like the queen might have been previously marked and is now lost her mark. It looks like she might have had some yellow on her. So, we'll keep an eye out for that. Alright, so there's bee activity. There's just not very much bee activity. Let me check these bottom frames, and I might have to, depending on what the bottom looks like, I might have to put them down to just one frame, or not one frame, one super, just the brood box, and then I'll worry about adding more later. Yeah, let's see what's going on down here, because I would have loved to put the queen in one spot, but oh well. And I've been, some of the beekeepers I follow on YouTube, looks like they've had a lot of losses this year too, so it's not just me. So, but that's an excuse. I think last year with the lack of rain we had and the warm winter, it really threw everything for a loop. So we'll see. Yeah, you guys have a lot of syrup in here, so I don't really want to, or not syrup, but honey. So I don't really want to. There's a cluster down here. There's, I mean, definitely not as strong as I would like it to be. I'm even thinking I might have to, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this queen. I might have to replace her with another one, or because if she had a yellow mark, that would make her 2 years old. So yeah, it might be her time here, but yeah, you guys have a lot of stores in here, so that's good. Then the propolis, the bottom entrance are really good. So, but yeah, I mean this hive is really small. You don't have not as booming like it was last year, but they are doing a good job guarding it. I'm not seeing any. There was that one wax moth that I just killed, but other than that, I'm not seeing too many. I'm trying to keep a close eye right here because this is where I saw the queen in this area here, but I'm not seeing her anymore. So I wonder if she. You gotta be careful. A lot of bees on the edge. I don't want to accidentally squish her. Now this has some signs of wax moth, not too much, but just a little bit. I see the queen on the edge somewhere. Okay, the star, you see, fell. I'm not seeing it here, so. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the way she fell, she really actually looked like she was kind of weak, which is weird. She didn't even try to hold on or anything. So that has me a little concerned about her well-being. So definitely gonna have to keep an eye on this hive here. I'm gonna check that other hive on my property here, and hopefully I can get some. Hopefully they have a queen that actually went out and mated, and I can get some eggs from that hive there to introduce to this hive here. But there's a little cluster here. I'm trying to see it even this corner here. But they're all scattering. I'm not seeing her, but the way they're scattering, she could be here somewhere. So let me put all this back. I don't want to keep them open any longer than I have to. And, so keep an eye on this one. Might have to bring down to either a just 110 frame box. I might even have to do a 5 frame nook with them, but I'd hate to do it because they do have a lot of stores. But the good thing is, I mean, it is a small hive, so they don't need this many stores, which might actually promote robin once. Well, it's already getting warm, so that's the thing I don't want to have is promote robin. So it might not be a bad idea to make it smaller, keep it into like a size of a hive they can protect. So I'm gonna analyze this one here a little bit more. I'll come back to it probably next week. Like I did see the queen's starting to lay more, and I'm hoping that she'll stay on this top box here or wherever, so I can just do a 1-for-1, because this is where she's laying on the top. So alright. Oh, well, good news is I thought this hive was dead. It's not, so I'm happy about that. Let's see, there's a wax off up here. Alright, let's go take a look at this other one here. Yeah, now this one was the was the roof one. Let me see. That's coming out on camera. Yeah, all right. This one was the one down the roof that I fell through. I had seen the queen, but I couldn't catch her. And then when I was hoping I had vacuumed her up, but I remember I left it here for a little bit, and then when I rechecked it, there was a queen cell that they were making. Now we got a nice cluster here, so all I need to see in this one to know that the queen did it, or made it, not did it, but what made it is eggs. If I see eggs in here or anything like that, it's a good sign. It means that our queen went on her mating flight and came back. There's some pollen in there. Oh, yeah, come on. So there's a nice cluster here in the middle. This one, I'm thinking of that last one. Might have to move it into a 5-frame nook just to give them a fighting chance. Looks like this one broke on one side, and of course there's a. Here, let me see if I can grab this out. See this one? Yeah, they're breaking on that side. Now it looks like. All right. I'm guessing this one's not going to be. Well, who knows? There's a lot of. I'm seeing a lot of droning here, which is not good. Which means they either have a lane worker or the queen hasn't gone on her mating flight. Yes, a lot of drone. No eggs. I was going to come out on camera. You see, there's a queen cell that opened up, so hopefully there's a queen in here. There's plenty of drones for her to mate with. Don't look like we have a lane worker, but where did these drones come from if we don't have a lane worker? So, the only thing I can think of is late in the season, queen hatched out, maybe too cold for her to go on a mating flight, and she hasn't, and who knows if she's gonna go now. Hopefully she will. But and there's a lot of queen cells that look like they might have hatched. So no eggs in any of these. So I don't want to assume, but I'm guessing by the amount of worker bees in here, or not workers, drones, that the queen hatched, but hasn't gone on her mating flight, or she went on her mating flight and never made it back. So both these hives are not looking too well then, which isn't good. Like I said, I've seen a lot of people lose a lot of hives this year. People I know here locally and people I follow on Facebook. It's just not a good year for beekeepers for some odd reason. But I mean, I started the year or ended the year with 10 plus hives, and I'm down to maybe. No, I think I started with more than 10 because I'm down to maybe about 5 hives with that. So yeah, let me trying to see if I can see a queen. Alright, and we have some, maybe this one here. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is go take a look at my other hives, and hopefully I can snatch some eggs from them and bring them back to this hive, which is mighty big, hopefully, you know. She might be on one of the sidewalls too. I haven't been checking there, but I gotta fix these. Yeah, just a lot of droning here. No sign of a queen. So, alright, well, I'm gonna have to keep a very close eye on these hives, make sure that they're gonna be okay and make it. But, there's a lot of bees on the wall. Maybe she's on the wall somewhere. So I'm gonna give this one a week again, and now I'm gonna come back in, take a look at it also, see what's going on with it. But yeah, these hives are definitely in need of some TLC. So I gotta go back to my buddy's property, who lives a few miles from here, and check out the hive I did before I went on vacation, the one I added eggs to and stuff. See how that one's doing. Oops, just dropped my phone. Trying to see what I got here for hives. I gotta go look at some removals today and go see. So I gotta see what I have to try and entice the bees to come in. So both these hives have a little bit of activity. There's some stuff going on in them, but not enough that I'm happy with it. Queen in this one, but she's not laying very good. So not happy about that at all. Then a lot of drone in here. Haven't seen a queen yet. See, that's a drone right there. So no sign of a queen in here. So we're gonna have to see. But I mean, if there's drone in there, somebody had to lay the drone. It don't look like it was a laying worker. Or maybe it wasn't, she died, so who knows. But so I got to keep an eye on both of these hives and see what's going on with them. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Any comments or questions, feel free to ask.